feel you, buddy. Thank you. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm gonna wash this too. Okay. Now you got salt.
I don't need you here, so won't you let me go? Wanna take this ball and chain that you have put on me and throw it out the window. I think that you should.
You get it? Yeah. Totally. Yeah.
let me go.
Get ready. You better grin. Don't do it. Don't do it. Here, let me get your armpits. Let me get your underpits. Or throw you up the belt.
Don't call me, I don't wanna talk to you. I'm better off not talking to you. But why you trying to hold on to?
She's purple, so. Let me have your butt. No, stay there. Do whatever you think. Oh!
That you would put on me and throw it out the window. I think that you should let go, 'cause you know this is not meant to be. Let go. Maybe I should have known that you are not the wrong for me. Let go.
No, don't do it. Don't. Huh? Are you snapping somebody?
No.
Where do you have nail clippers? They're in the front, or the drawer, the brown cabinet, the brown cabinet in the kitchen.
Which one?
Probably the black and blue.
This one?
Yeah, I got it. Don't do it! Okay. Turn around. Turn around. There you go. There you go.
We're not okay. I look into your eyes and see you fade away.
It's okay. It's okay.
We're not the same.
It's okay.
It's like we're on two sides of the Milky Way.
It's okay.
You ever feed him some cheese or something?
Yeah. Want some cheese? Yeah, I'll go get you some cheese.
Baby, we got too close to falling. I'm tired of feeling blue.
Hey guys, and welcome back. Flash was a bit stinky, so it was time for a bath. I decided to give him a bath in this bathroom because we have that shower head that comes off and I can rinse him more easily. So after I got him scrubbed down and rinsed off, I decided to trim his nails. He will bite you if you trim his nails. So I thought while he was distracted kind of in the water, maybe it would be a better time to do it. And he did so good. I was so proud of him. So I barely trimmed him. I didn't want to hurt him. I'm not good at trimming nails, so I barely took any off. I thought maybe we could build some trust up. I thought I could trim them a little bit shorter next time.
Good boy. That's a good boy. You a good boy. Okay. Give me it. Give me it. Move it all the way.
Huh?
I said move it all the way. Back at camera. You down. Come on. Okay, stay right there.
You didn't have to tell him twice.
Give me a towel.
Oh, towel.
You know one of the things you dry dogs off with? Thank you.
He's like, I can do this myself. I don't want you need more assistance. let him run around without. Oh my gosh. Are you wrapping his? Oh my gosh. His ears in it.
Not already. Watch.
Oh.
We're having fun. You was a good boy. You got your toenails cut and everything.
No, but you can cut his toenails down like literally like.
I don't care. It was better than, I didn't want to hurt him because he has trust issues. And it's better than long.
Hey.
Making moves, trying to get away from this life I'm living. Same old things every day, wanna change this feeling. Wasting no more time, don't care about what you're saying. Try to keep me down, no time for all your playing. Yeah, even if you doubt me now, you should know I don't care about the things you say.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I want no more, yeah. I'ma figure out what to do with all my time, my new life, yeah. I don't even know what to do right now, yeah. I'ma figure out what to do with all my time, my new life, yeah. I don't wanna try again.
So not only had I ticked him off by giving him a bath, but I pulled his bed out of his crate, and he was not happy about that either. He doesn't like his stuff messed with. He's very territorial. He doesn't like for the cats to get in his bed. He doesn't like for me to pull it out. He doesn't like for me to vacuum it. I don't know why a dog doesn't like to be clean, but he will go outside and waller around in the grass and dirt. I mean, it's just like he cannot stand to be clean. And sometimes I think he's like that with his crate. I don't know if it's just he gets his scent on it and he wants it to be there, or he just likes having that scent. He likes the filth. I don't know. But his crate had dog hair all over it. He sheds pretty bad. He's a basset hound, so I have read that it is common that they shed their shedders. I wish that wasn't the case because the dog hair drives me crazy and it bothers my allergies. We have that comforter over his crate because if he can see that front door, he would bark all night long. So it's kind of like a blinder for him so he doesn't get distracted, like trying to go to sleep or by the cats, all of the cats. So anyway, that's why the comforter's over that. And this was Kennedy's comforter off her bed. When she moved to ETSU last year, he did not eat for days. He laid around. I thought he was going to starve himself to death, grieve himself to death. So we did take Kennedy's comforter and lay over his crate, and it just gave him some comfort, probably her scent on it, but he got over it. This time when she left, he could have cared less. He does get excited when she comes home, and he's so glad to see her. But he does not like go days without eating or anything. He's fine. So that's why he has that comforter over his crate. And I know a lot of people aren't for crate training, but we had to because he would chew up and eat anything he could get his little paws on. And that wasn't safe for him. That wasn't good for our house or things that we've paid a lot of money for. He has gotten out of chewing up a lot of things though. Like I can now take my shoes off in the living room and I don't have to worry about him chewing it up. Look at the sunset on this night. Wasn't it so pretty? You could see the mountains outline. It just looked like a painting, and it was even prettier in real life. But anyway, I can leave things laying around and I don't have to worry about him chewing them up. And he doesn't usually bother Lakeley's things. He knows like if it's her toy or like her bottle, her passy, things like that. But just a funny little story, cute little story. I didn't get it on film because had I got my camera out, she would have stopped immediately. But I was feeding her baby food and I dripped a little spot on her toe, on her foot. So Flash licked it off and she busted out laughing. And then I dripped a little spot on her foot again on purpose. And he licked it off again and she died laughing. It was so funny. It is the cutest thing to hear those little baby giggles. But I wanted to get his crate vacuumed out, wiped out good, just clean since he was clean. And it had been a while since I did this. So it was just long overdue, needed to do it. Got his water cleaned out and all that. So he was good to go, although he wasn't too happy about it.
I think I let it slide. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems. I know I can't make it through. Every night it's the same. I keep running fast, left and right, wondering where my head's gone now. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems. I know all of my problems. I know. I'm not gonna play nice. I'll be the witch you tell your friends about. I'm the crazy ex-girl you pretend you don't know, 'cause you know I could ruin your life. Rumor has it you have someone new. She'll regret you like a bad tattoo, 'cause you'll never change, you'll always stay the same. Go on and tell all your friends all about me. I don't give a...
I don't know who I was on this day, but I had done like 5 or 6 loads of laundry. I had gotten all of our laundry done. So as I'm voicing this over, it is Saturday, and I'm hoping to get this up today for you guys to see. But I have all of our laundry done, and I don't even know why. I just was in a mood to do laundry, and I don't think I've ever been in a mood to do laundry. So I was so proud of myself. And a lot of you guys have been telling me I should clean my kitchen at night instead of waiting until the next morning. And I just have to push through that because this was like 9 o'clock probably. Could have been later. I don't know for sure. But I know that this is normally the time of day that I sit on the couch and I edit until about midnight. So I usually, if I film that day, I'll film bits and pieces or whatever. Sometimes I've lately and it's hard for me to film, or I've got something going on, so I'm not filming. But I normally sit down this time of night every day and edit what I've got. So I enjoy that time. It's like resting for me. I can put something on TV and I can kind of keep up with that and edit at the same time. It's just peaceful and relaxing, and I love editing. That's my favorite part of YouTube. I love editing. Maybe I should have been an editor for another YouTuber and it would have been a win-win. I'm probably not great at editing for sure, but it is fun, and it's fun to look back. Now, it's not a lot of fun if you're doing like home makeovers, and like if I've worked at my aunt's all day or I had worked at Shonda's all day, and to come home and to do it again, it feels like you're doing that work twice. So sometimes I don't love it, but I wanted to get the kitchen cleaned up on this night. I just was like, I'm not sitting down. I'm just going to keep going and pushing through, and I'm going to get it done. And that way, the next morning, I would be thanking myself. It was nice to wake up with a clean kitchen. It didn't last too long, but it was nice. And we do have cats, so I'm sure it's a lot better to have a clean kitchen at night because your cats ain't up on your counter eating or whatever, because I know they do. I'm sure they do. So anyway, just went ahead and got the dishwasher loaded that I love. I love this dishwasher. Oh my gosh, so worth the extra money. As long as it lasts and it keeps on going. I have never pulled one dirty dish, spoon, anything out of this dishwasher so far. So I will say I am rinsing and pre-treating a little bit better than I did before, because I don't want all that food and stuff going down the drain, clogging anything up. So I do load it a little better and make sure everything's rinsed out, but I still pack that sucker full. I will play Jenga with the dishwasher. I just will. So love the dishwasher. If you're thinking about getting one, hands down worth the investment. Anyway, we're fixing to flip to the next day, and you'll see what I get done on that day.
Yeah, you can make me laugh and cry just by being around. If heaven's door is open, it's 'cause you kicked it down. Every word you say, every smile you fake, I let you go. It's sad to see you feeding off the feeling. Every heart you break, every soul you shake, I let you go. It's you, not me, who messed up now. When it's trouble in your birthdays, all the girls get weaker just by looking at you. Those big brown eyes always take over the room. Yeah, you can make me laugh and cry just by being around. If heaven's door is open, it's 'cause you kicked it down. Every word you say, every smile you fake, I let you go. It's sad to see you feeding off the feeling. Every heart you break, every soul you shake, I let you go. It's you, not me, who messed up now. When it's trouble in your birthday, if you would stay, baby, I run away, baby. I don't need you, baby. All this table lies to tell.
I had been on to Allison every morning before school. Pick your room up, get your bed made. You'll come home to a clean room. It'll make you feel so much better. But right across the hall is my room, and it was a crap hole. I needed to vacuum my carpet. I need to clean my carpet. I need to dust. I need to do a whole lot of things. One of my pillow shams was in the washer, so that's why there was like random pillows, like only one of those that matched the comforter or whatever. But my room doesn't get too bad, but it does need a good deep clean. So I had noticed that as I was washing sheets and just different things, towels and things like that, I'm usually not the one that puts things in this closet. Usually it's Allison. And this book was Kennedy's when she was little. My mom would read this book to her every day. So she went to kindergarten knowing all of her states and capitals. So that book is just very special to me. We have contact cases, but Allison uses this for volleyball. Like she'll stick them in her bag and she'll put her earrings in there. Or if she has a bracelet or something, she'll put it on, screw the cap on. That way they're not just randomly in her bag. So that's a good little tip, hack, trick, whatever you want to call it. So anyway, basketball pump, contact cases.
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call?
I used to put our sheets and like the whole set down into the pillowcase that went to that. That way it was just all in one area. But we're so random and we have such mismatched sheets and pillowcases that I don't even do that. Heather has all hers together because she has her life together. But on this end of the house, we do not. So, it is what it is.
So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all.
So when our dishwasher, when we put that in and it flooded the floor, you know, it's a whole ordeal. I can tell we have a little bit of damage to our floor. Like in the living room and everywhere else, the floor is completely smooth. And when I'm running that shop back over it, it's just smooth. But in the kitchen and down the hall a little bit, when I'm running it over, like, you know, going side to side over the lines, it's like the middle of the wood is dry. And it's like, click, 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 click. Like you can feel that it's raised up on the sides. It's not bad enough to be replaced or an insurance, nothing, none of that. But it is a little, you can see. So I'm just thankful that it wasn't any worse than it was. We put a fan on it, tried to dry everything out. But I just opened this closet and was getting things on the bottom, and there was things wet down there, and I didn't even think about water running into this closet because it did run so far back that it had our carpet wet in our bedrooms. But I still didn't even think about the closet. I don't know why. But anyway.
Why didn't you call?
So watching this back, I left a little tiny pack of screws in the back of that closet, so I need to go get those out. Sometimes you can watch yourself clean back and you're like, oh, I missed that spot, or you know, that should have came out, or I should have done that differently. So just like this view, I'm thinking, gosh, the top of that refrigerator is dusty. So I do need to do so many different random things. So Lakely was here on this day. I do have her quite a bit recently. I mean, not quite a bit, like a few hours a day. Because Lexi is decluttering. She is super busy right now. She is packing some things up because they have a pretty big life change coming up. And you guys will find out about that in videos to come. But I'm just trying to help her out. You know how hard it is with a baby, and I'm trying to keep her when I can in my spare time to give them time to get some things done around their house and to their house. Allison had volleyball on this night, and then the next night Kennedy had her first game. So it's just a busy season. I do come home from volleyball and cook supper, and I do share that with you, but I put that before the volleyball game just because I've said so many times that I put volleyball at the end for the girls to watch. It's not necessarily for, I mean, you all are more than welcome to watch it. And if you're a sports fanatic, I'm sure you love watching, but it's not everyone's cup of tea. So I've said so many times, if it's not for you, click off. And I know I've had a few comments that say, you know, it's getting old, or I don't like watching that, but you can click off right when volleyball starts. If it's not your thing, go to someone else's video. And this season of my life will be over soon, but I do like to document the memories, and I like to have that for the girls. My girls expect it. I love those kids, and I'll do what I can for them.
No, I did it. Take Kenny's comforter. Oh, okay. Oh.
Kiss still burning, didn't know I missed this passion in life. Now I'm addicted somehow. Let me tell you what is up with your smile? It's impossible, not melting, irresistible. When I look through your eyes, not even sky's the limit. I used to be satisfied, stayed over this surface. Now I just can't get enough. You make me feel good like no other. I just want everyone to see what I've discovered. And when I'm with you, I go higher. You lift me up, now I can see so much farther. You're on the horizon. You're on the horizon. I'm a butterfly who has only begun, taking me a while to get it. Had to live and cry to appreciate life, and what you give is worth it. When you're holding me, when you hold me so close, I'm a brother in under your skin. Wanna leave a mark so that I can be sure that you remember what's been. I used to be satisfied, stayed over this surface. Now I just can't get enough. You make me feel good like no other. I just want everyone to see what I've discovered. You're on the horizon. You're on the horizon. Let me tell you what I found. Leaving everything behind, knowing there is more in life than I would.
What? What? Lucky. Hey. to show you guys a glimpse of Allison's room. She's kept it really neat and clean, and I've been having her make her bed before she goes to school. I'm just trying to instill habits in her that I don't have myself or didn't have myself growing up. My mom made me keep my room clean, but not like make your bed, those kind of things. But anyway, I am making a taco ring, and I've shared this with you guys before, but I was making a YouTube short for this, so I was just going to kind of give you some behind the scenes and show you how I was doing that. And that video, if you guys haven't seen that, you can go check it out, but I do include a little of it here. Then we are going to flip over to volleyball, so if it's not your kind of thing, click off. But in the very beginning, Allison prays with one of her teammates, and I just thought that was the sweetest thing. It just kind of melted my heart. So I wanted to share that with you guys. I'm proud of Kennedy and Allison as far as their discipline and their dedication to their sport. I can watch Kennedy hit a home run all day, or I can watch Allison like kill it on that volleyball court, but nothing will make me any more proud of my kids than to see them sharing the love of Jesus with another person, kid, adult, anyone. So that made me super proud. So I'm going to insert a clip of Kennedy's double play from last night. She was on first base. The third baseman made a double play. Kennedy had an amazing stretch. Proud of her. Then you're going to see some volleyball. I do want to share this with you. I've not been sharing my devotional too much. I have been reading it still. So I was looking up devotionals for Allison, like sports related. I thought that would be something that would be neat for her to have. And I found a devotional online, and I was reading a little sample clip from it, and it said, just as you've been told not to take instruction or follow the crowd in the stands, the same is with your walk with the Lord. Don't take instruction from the world. Don't follow the world. Follow your coach. Follow God. Take instruction from God. Please God. And I thought that was the sweetest thing, so I'll probably go ahead and order that for her. But if you're here for volleyball, stick around. And Kennedy's softball. If you're not, I understand. And please don't ever feel obligated to watch. Please don't leave me comments saying you're tired of it. I mean, you don't have to watch. But I do appreciate it if you do, and you're welcome to. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you guys in the next one.
We're catching fire. One word is all it takes, babe. Bursting out in cold flames. Breathing, we are catching fire. Thought that we were wiser. Go and light the match, babe. Miss out on the good days. Breathing, we are catching fire.
Addison Tony is behind the plate. Yes! Way to go, Kennedy! Woo! Way to go, girls! Nice!
Thank you for this day, Lord. Thank you for everything that I've said. Thank you for keeping us all safe and happy. Thank you for letting us have a good day at school, Lord. Thank you for keeping us safe. Thank you for letting us have family here. Thank you for letting us have a good plan out. We're always glorifying.
I hear the song sing as you wake up my soul today. I feel the hope when your sun shines on my face. Oh, I wake up with your grace while the moonlight's still fading away. I see your mercy coming with the day. Oh, yeah. My prayer is simple, God. Love, have your way. This song is from the heart. Love, have your way. In the easy and easy. Lord, make me more like you. My prayer is simple, God. Love, have your way. Yeah. You give me air to breathe, and you cover me under your wings. You hear my voice and you know my every need. Oh, hopes and dreams, but you have in store far better things. My future comes alive when you're leading me. Oh, my prayer is simple, God. Love, have your way.
It's so unnecessary dwelling about the past, 'cause I know that God is good, He led me to where I'm at. Sometimes I feel like giving up, you're giving in, but everything happens for a reason. It won't always be blue skies ahead. Sometimes you might need a helping hand, just like iron sharpens iron, making me stronger, calling me higher. When we come together, just like iron sharpens iron, making us stronger, calling us higher. When we're helping each other, we're growing together. It's so unnecessary worrying about life. I might not have it all, but I know I'll be alright. He's gonna challenge me to be the best I can be, and to give back to those who need it. It won't always be blue skies ahead. Sometimes you might need a helping hand, just like iron sharpens iron, making me stronger, calling me higher. When we come together, just like iron sharpens iron, making us stronger, calling us higher. When we're helping each other, we're growing together. Iron sharpening iron, making me stronger, calling me higher, calling us higher. Sharpening iron.
Wandering and fading, I know there is something more than this. I think I am ready for doing some changing. Oh God, there is something more than this. You can have all the world. I wanna be a shining light, live a life that shows through the darkness, a fire burning in the night, be a hope for the world so broken, be a friend to the lonely, the joy that He showed me, make the broken things new. Yeah, I'm the only hope for you and I wanna have the heart of Jesus. Yeah.
Is that like jump ball or something, or is it automatically airs? Allie needs to go ice.